Hello there, it's Halsey from slimandstylish.com. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to be using an old 'un but a good 'un. This is the Love What You Do photopolymer stamp set. I love this stamp set. It's great. It's a couple of years old now. It's from the annual catalogue. It's just beautiful. And these flowers are definitely one of my favourites. And this card is probably the most simplest card you will see. It is so easy to create. Let me show you. I'm just going to put a spare piece of grid paper down here because this actually stamps off the card and I don't want to get my actual grid paper dirty because I'm a bit weird like that. So this is a piece of the thin whisper white. We do two whisper whites in the catalogue. We do a thin one and a thick one. The thin ones are great for your card fronts. The thick ones are perfect for the card bases. So this is a thin one. It's cut at 9.5 centimetres by 13.8 centimetres. I'm going to be using our Memento ink, which is the best ink to be using with the blends. And I've already got this on a D block ready to go. So I'm just going to ink that up and stamp it off. I'm going to start off at the side because then it's easier to work your way round. If you're a new stamper and you're starting this side and moving over like I am, make sure that you're not using your hand or your wrist to go over the stamped image, otherwise it is going to bleed a bit. You want to keep completely loose. So in that way it is better to work that side, but because I'm going high to low, that's the way I've chosen to work, because for me that's easier. And I'm going to keep stamping this at a downward angle, but next to each other, so there's not that much gaps in the image. Just there. And that is it for that stamp. I've got the thank you. That is on a C block. It's also from the same set just here. There are a few sentiments. This is the one I've chosen. I'm just going to ink that up with the Memento as well. Line it up on the grid paper and pop it at the top. If you're wondering, if you've been watching YouTube videos and you're looking at the grid paper and you think it's Stampin' Up grid paper, which it is, and demonstrators are using it and you think it's a demonstrator only thing, it is not. You can purchase this from my store because it is really handy, especially if you're just starting to get things all lined up. So these blends, I've got the dark and the light, and I'm actually using them as different colours in this. So blends are really great because you can blend them together and create one colour. So if I just grab some scrap cardstock here, let me show you. I can put the dark blend on. And they've got two tips, the thick tip and the little tip. I can put the dark tip on like that. And the more I go over that end, the darker it's going to get, if you can see. And then I can use the light and I can drag that over this. And I can blend it in together so we do get a really nice sort of ombre effect using them. That's not what I'm going to be using on this card. For this card I'm going to be using the bullet tip, and I'm doing 3 dark and the rest light so that it just looks like they're different colours. So in effect I'm not really using the blends the way they should be used, because I'm not going to be blending over them. I'm going to keep them like that so you do get the 2 distinct block colours. I'm going to do all the lights in one go and then just come back over and do the darks. It doesn't matter which leaves you do. I'm tending to do the middle one dark and the 2 outer ones dark, but it's really up to you. Just make sure you sort of keep a pattern with all of them because they're supposed to be the same plants. So this one here I did with Rocio Rose, which is one of the in colours that was released last year. And I do like it, and I was going to do it again, but I decided to use the Seaside Spray, which is from the same colour family. I just thought it would be just a little bit different to have the cards in different colours. Obviously I blog them over on my blog slimandstylish.com, and I quite like it when I can have 2 different colours on the pictures because it looks quite good on my photos and on my blog that way, or I think it does anyway. I suppose it also shows different colours that you can use, and I know you wouldn't usually get blue flowers, but I really like Seaside Spray. I think it's a gorgeous colour, so that's why we've got Seaside Spray anyway. Almost there with the light. If you do like this colour family, you can buy it all together for a discount. So I'm going to come back in with the dark now. When you buy the ink pads, it's fine buying them individually and buying the colours you want, but if you like all of the ink pads that are in a colour family, it's better to save up because there is a discount if you buy them all as bulk in that family. So we've got a few different families. If you want to see what they're all like, ask me for a catalogue. I will send you a catalogue, or you can head over to my store, slimandstylish.com, go up to the header bar and click buy. They're up there. I appear to have actually talked myself into a bit of a distraction where I've swapped colours halfway through. I told you I wanted the dark in the middle and at the sides and the light on the others, and that's not really what I've done. I'm owning it, but after telling you to keep all of the petals the same, I haven't done the same thing. So if you're watching thinking you're being a bit of a hypocrite, Halsey, I am. It's by accident. Sometimes, you know, flowers don't always look the same. Oh, I should never talk and do something because I get distracted. There we go. And over here I've gone back right into the... Don't ask what I was doing, but I still quite like the textured effect of the two. So what I'm going to do with these is put some dimensionals on. I'm actually going to... Normally I put 1, 2, 3, 4 if there's a piece of thicker cardstock on there, because it can normally handle it, but because it's the thinner Whisper White, I'm actually going to put 5 on so it doesn't go flat during the middle. Take the backs off these. Now my cardstock, this is the thick Whisper White. It comes as an A4 sheet, so I've cut it in half. So this is 10.5 centimetres, and then I've scored it in half so that it folds into a 10th fold card like that. Flatten it with my bone folder. Come on. I'm not using any coloured layer on this. I'm just applying this straight onto the card. So it's actually got quite a big border around the outside, but I think it looks quite effective like that. And finally, I have the 2019-2021 in colour faceted dots. So these match the colours that you can purchase in the in colour collection. So here's my Seaside Spray ones. I'm going to be using 2 of these and 1 of the little ones. So I'm just going to pop that one there. And you could probably get it from the name, but I am actually going to lift these dots up to you because I know they're called faceted dots, but you need to see how faceted they are. They're gorgeous. They shine so lovely. They might as well be glittery, you know. And the little one in the middle. So that's the card. And these are the dots. I don't know if you can see how much they shine. I think they're beautiful. I really do. If you're picking up the ink pads, I would definitely recommend adding these on as well. So that's my card. A nice, simple thank you card in the in colours. What do you think? If you like these products, you can head across to my blog, slimandstylish.com, go up to the header and click buy, and you'll be able to find them on my store. The stamp set is called Love What You Do. Alternatively, do subscribe for more videos, or you can head over and check my Facebook and Instagram out. I also have Pinterest. I'm getting used to Pinterest. I have quite a few boards. If you are a Stampin' Up person and you are stamping quite happily, why not ask to join my boards and I will add you and we can all collaborate together. I think that's quite nice. Again, Slim and Stylish, all the links are over on my blog, slimandstylish.com, and hopefully see you soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye.